They got a bus lane, but you see how many cars will have to make a U-turn right here, pretty much. Now, if they had a divider in the middle like they used to have, you wouldn't have that problem. But look over here, you got delivery trucks that have to park like right in the middle because they have nowhere to park. Now, how do you expect these stores that live on this stretch here to get their deliveries? And these stores need to get their deliveries, so there's no space for them. It's don't you find that kind of odd? They want a business to exist, but they don't give them access for a delivery point. This guy's doing a U-turn as well. Everybody does it. I've done it a few times myself, so it's not nothing that out of the ordinary. It's just the fact that why would you put a blockage in the middle of the street like that? This guy probably gonna do the same thing. And that's a blind turn right there, just so you know, because the cars are coming so close to the curb, you don't really have a buffer area where you can like check to see if there's cars coming. And he looped around too. Everybody does it because that's the only way you can get on this side, unless you're gonna go all the way up and all the way around again. So what they did, they created a recipe for disaster by putting this silly bus lane in the middle of the street.
Engine 30, you're all set. 30 in a second.
Warrior of floor number 1.
Yeah, so these stores don't have any spots where the delivery drivers can park to deliver groceries and produce and stuff like that. Um, Nevertheless, have the trash pickup. Trash pickup is even worse because the trash truck has to pull up right to that gate and pick up the trash out of there. Let's take a quick walk over here and see. See See, that's where their dumpster is right there. So when the trash truck comes, they gotta block this whole intersection just to pick up the dumpster there. This is where they gotta park to do their deliveries, like right here. They say, and look at the stuff they try to sell their idea by making it sound good. None of that is. It's not safer. It's not more accessible. That's not accessible. It's not equitable. It's not going to improve travel time. It's not going to reduce crowding either. It's not going to do none of that. All that stuff that they're putting up there, they're selling you like false ideas. None of that stuff is going to work.
Sounds the alarm.
They couldn't even get the platform straight. So they couldn't get the platform correct. What makes you think they're going to get anything else correct? And this platform is supposed to go the whole length of the platform. That yellow strip is supposed to go the whole length of the platform. And I think you're not supposed to even have it like that. You're supposed to have some kind of wall indicating where the platform ends. Like same way they have a wall up here. You got to have something that indicates the end of the platform. You can't just leave a ramp like that and leave it open. You got to indicate that that's the end of the platform, which they're not doing. So that's another thing. But think about it, if a blind person is on this platform, how do they know when the platform starts and how do they know where it ends? They have to have an indicator to tell them that this is the end of the platform. It has to be some kind of like small wall or something up there that tells them that. Same way you have a wall over here showing the end of the platform. It has to be something over there showing the end of the platform.
Operates the Bravo 902. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 436. I don't know if it's because he's in the hospital, but I do have the EMS call which he was picked up.
If you take a look at what's here, it tells you the kind of crowd it's going to attract. Just based on what I see underneath the bottom of the bench, that tells me what kind of crowd this is going to attract. I mean, you got debris up here and they haven't even used it yet. So all this is going to become a shelter for the homeless. So Kim Janey wants to kick them off of Methanol Mile. Hey, they might end up over here. You got plenty of shelter now. They got about 2 on each block, so they got enough space to hang out.
Yes, I just saw that. Yes! It has to explain that. Who? And the other dude. In the paddy wagon. Some gay dude I was like choking out that day. Did you think I got out that day? Do you know what I was doing as they locked me in my fucking cell?
Fire one, ladder 3.
Do it up!
He's venting on something.
Ladder 3 on the
He said something about he got locked in his cell and he's in the back of a paddy wagon. Not too sure.
Know my name! And Marcel! And Melinda! Crowd!
He's going through something.
It's fucking crowd. Why? That's why!
Yeah, he's going through something, and we all going through something. Just we have different ways of dealing with it. Hey guys, just want to show you this messed up bus lane. And it gets worse, guys. This is only the beginning of the mess. You're gonna start seeing a whole lot more crazy things out here. You guys don't see it because you don't see as much, but you'll see a whole lot more. And I gotta do tonight. I gotta do some deep research. So somebody brought some information towards me. I just gotta make sure it's true before I actually do a video on it. But I gotta do that research and check and find out. Somebody brought it to my attention, so now I gotta do a fact-finding mission. Alright guys, so I'm gonna head up out of here. Just want to show you a little bit of this catastrophe over here. They didn't even have the decency to create their own drain on the platform. They spent $60 million and the water got to run off to the city street. I mean, you couldn't create a drain on the platform where it drains into the regular drain itself. He did the same thing. Everybody does it, so it's not uncommon to see people doing that because that's the only way you can get over here. And sometimes you do that to beat that light because the light is so long and messed up. When the buses start running through here, the light's going to even be more messed up. So it is what it is. If they didn't want cars to do that, they would have moved the bus stop up a little bit further so they couldn't do it in the first place. But they put that area there so they can do that on purpose. And that's in their design. That's where the $60 million went to. Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Just want to show you what goes on in the city. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Another car doing the same thing. Everybody does it because if you wait at the light at Edison Square, it's so long, you really can't make it through there. At one time they had the whole Washington Street backed up because the light wasn't sequenced properly. In the last 5 minutes, I've probably seen about 10 cars do that turn that's supposed to be an illegal turn. But I don't blame them because you created a monster. Now they don't know what to do about it. Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out here. Catch you guys on the next one.